Another weekend of the Liquid Sports Show Bet Slip segment. But like always, you have to check what happened over the weekend.
Yep.
And
what happened on your end?
On Saturday, I had some good
11
odds. 11 odds. I told you games look, Bet Slip looks good before
it starts.
Before matches start.
What really happened? Which team?
There was a guy who was ranting on X, complaining about Atalanta.
Yeah.
We all agree Atalanta is one of the teams which spoiled many
people's bets over the weekend.
The only thing which worked over the weekend for Atalanta was 1x, which looked like a double chance for Atalanta, which looked like very
low odd.
Very low
that
odds.
You cannot even go with.
Very few, but unfortunately that Atalanta didn't happen. I don't know what happened on Sunday.
On Sunday we also lost by one game, 2 goals. The rest of the teams won. I think, let me just confirm which team was that.
You have data?
Yeah, it was Union Berlin from Germany. Yeah, it ended 1-0 while we had over 2.5 goals.
Yep.
But the rest of the bet slip, Barcelona, AC Milan and Midtjylland went over 2.5 goals, and yeah, but it is what it is, you know. What happened on Monday?
On Monday, actually, 1 goal denied us the win. We had Gaziantep winning over 1.5. A win for Juventus, 1-2-0. And then a win for Sporting Lisbon. I had wins, but Konyaspor, we gave it over 1.5. Unfortunately, it had just 1 goal.
Same for Tuesday. I think we had Aston Villa of 2.5 goals.
Yeah.
Not Aston Villa, Borussia Dortmund. And yet the game ended 1-1. So we will try this week again to see what we have, because we've done great analysis this time again to go and let's see what we have. What do we have on Saturday?
We were so unlucky on Saturday, but this time round we're gonna go again. So it is 5+ odds, only 5 games. Let's roll. Game number 1. We have from Bundesliga 2, that is Germany, Bundesliga 2. We have Hertha Berlin taking on Schalke 04 over 2.5. That is 1.58 odds. Game number 2 from Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen taking on Werder Bremen over 2.5, 1.52 odds. Game number 3 from Serie A, Italian Serie A, Lecce taking on AC Milan over 1.5, 1.25 odds. And the second last, we have SL Benfica taking on Nacional. That is over 2.5, 1.52 odds. And the last match from Pro League. This is Belgium Pro League.
Yeah.
We have Denda taking on KRC Genk. Yes, over 1.5, 1.20 odds. 5.5 odds, but it'll depend on the bookmaker you're using and the time of placing.
Yeah, it looks good. I think starting from the Belgium Pro League, you said Genk versus that team. Yeah, the team which is playing at home looks good, and then Bundesliga has always had goals, so Werder Bremen and Schalke 04 as well, right? You have
Schalke 04 is Bundesliga 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they all look good, and you had another team from Italy, Lecce
versus AC Milan.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. This bet slip should win this time, you know. Yeah, 5 odds, very good. I advise you to also maybe check maybe 3 teams from these, especially AC Milan and Genk and Werder Bremen. Those 3 teams, I think, will do well. So,
all right, let's see.
On Sunday, we have a number of Premier League games playing, and I like the Premier League, of course. So we have Chelsea playing Leicester at Stamford Bridge over 2.5 goals. These 2 teams are usually sometimes very porous at the back, so plenty of goals we expect. And then we have later on Tottenham versus Bournemouth. I have over 2.5 goals. We know the nature of Tottenham, how they play. And then I have Real Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano. So you can go with win, but I propose over 2.5 goals because I believe Real Madrid will bounce back from the game they lost to Real Betis. And then the next is the biggest game of the weekend, Manchester United welcoming Arsenal. A game which might not mean so much, but I expect over 1.5 goals in this game. And then I have lastly Alanyaspor versus Galatasaray from Turkey Super League over 2.5 goals. So a total of around 6.2 odds from the 5 teams, and that is our Sunday bet. What do you think about it?
Well, it looks a little bit safe, it looks good, and maybe to pick Galatasaray, of course, it's a team which produces a lot of goals. And once again, Chelsea up against, is it Leicester?
Yeah.
Yes, expect goals, that's another over 2.5. You also mentioned Arsenal versus Man United is a game which could end 1-1, 2-0.
Yeah.
So over 1.5 is very, very safe. You add another team, Real Madrid. Real Madrid, the best option is over 2.5.
Yep.
So those are some of the games I feel. You add another team
Tottenham.
from Tottenham Hotspur. You can combine Saturday and Sunday and come up with a very
good bet slip. Yeah, and pick 4 from this side, pick 4 from that side, and combine and see what you got. Remember to take out that Judas. We call them Judas because, like Atalanta,
they bet
was the biggest Judas last weekend. So remember to remove the Judas when you see them, because sometimes we also don't see them.
Yeah, betting, you can always go with your instinct. Happens. On Monday, 3 games, 2+ odds. It is midweek and it is weekday, and you expect less odds, of course. And first game, it's a Sweden, we call it Svenska Cup. Malmo taking on Elfsborg. That is a straight win for Malmo. Game number 2, Rangers taking on Brøndby. Over 1.5, 1.24 odds. Game number 3, from the Premier League, Monday Night Football, West Ham United taking on Newcastle United. The safest bet,
over 1.5 goals.
Yes.
All right. On Tuesday, we have the Champions League, the second leg of the round of 16, right?
Yes.
We have Barcelona taking on Benfica over 2.5 goals. And then we have Inter taking on Feyenoord, Inter win. And then I have Leverkusen taking on Bayern Munich over 1.5 goals. And then Liverpool taking on PSG as well over 1.5 goals. This is a total of around 2 odds. And that is our Tuesday bet.
Looks good. We go straight to Wednesday, still in the Champions League. 3 games, at least 2+ odds. Game number 1, Lille taking on Borussia Dortmund over 1.5. Game number 2, Aston Villa versus Club Brugge over 2.5, 1.57 odds. And the last one, Atletico de Madrid, this is Madrid derby, taking on Real Madrid over 1.5, 1.28 odds.
It looks good. On Thursday, we have the Europa League, and we have Tottenham will be welcoming Alkmaar in the second leg of the that fixture. I have over 2.5 goals. And then I have Frankfurt will be hosting Ajax over 1.5 goals. And then I have Lazio who will be welcoming Victoria Pleasant over 1.5 goals. And then lastly, we have Rangers versus Fenerbahce as well over 1.5 goals. And don't forget, Chelsea will also be playing in the Conference Cup against Copenhagen at home over 2.5 goals. And that is our Thursday bet.
Looks good.
Yeah, those are our bets for this week. And we had the train bet.
Yes.
Over 100 odds. And courtesy of Brian himself, my namesake. I think.
Did he win?
Not really.
Yeah.
But we got close. We had around 14 out of 17 teams, which is impressive. We're going to try again.
We're going to give him another chance.
Yeah, another chance to. He has to win.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know he wants to.
He has 2 options: to win
or win.
Or win.
Right. So this time again, when we'll have the train bet code courtesy of Brian, here is where you'll find it. And that is it from us. Unless there's anything else, remember to follow us on all of our socials. The link or the links will be in the comment section of this video and also the description section. And remember to also comment from where you're watching from. And as we said, we are back with consistency. That is it from us. My name is Brian.
They call me Vincent.
And this is the Liquid Sports Show.